We are currently at the Lands in Love Resort in Costa Rica. Full disclosure, I did get to come here for free, just as long as I post about it. And later on, I'm gonna share with you guys how you can come here for free. Right now, we are walking to breakfast, and we were talking earlier about how like it just kind of seems like we're in college, like a summer camp or something like that. Yeah, because like we have like a room, we gotta like walk down to get breakfast, and then we walk back, and then we have like planned activities.
And people you eat breakfast with every day.
Yeah, like we're making new friends every day that we're here. Later we walked some dogs earlier today. It's kind of like dog camp. Like you just like hang out, or like just hang out with like other, you like hang out with animals, and then just eat some vegan food. There's geese everywhere that they seem like they'll get close to you and bite you or something, but they never have. But every time I'm like, this might be the time, but they're pretty well behaved. We've also seen like some lizards that they said it was like the Jesus lizards that like run on water. They didn't actually run on water. We were hoping that they would, but it's been like a really cool experience so far. And right now we're gonna go eat some food because we are pretty hungry.
This is probably the quietest dog we've seen this whole trip. He's so well behaved. He's got a scratching post.
So this is what the lobby looks like. It definitely seems very tropical and flowery, so it definitely seems very on brand for a resort in Costa Rica.
So this whole resort was founded over 18 years ago by a group of 16 friends who all just wanted to live together with their cats and their dogs, which at the time was only about 50 cats and 25 dogs. Sounds like a lot, but it gets a lot bigger. So they were looking for land, and they were considering like just a bunch of different countries before they landed on Costa Rica. And they bought this resort so they could still support themselves while they're living with each other and all of their animals. But then once word got out that they were just a bunch of animal lovers, people started dropping off hurt and lost animals for them to take care of, and one thing led to another, and now the resort is also a no-kill animal rescue. And all of the proceeds from the resort fund taking care of all of the animals, which now is over 1,700 animals. So for me, part of the draw is knowing that every dollar that you spend there is going to a good cause by helping hurt, sick, or lost animals. But also the food was just amazing, and the people attending the hotel weren't even vegan, like most of them, but they were all raving about how amazing the food was.
Okay, let's try. What would this?
That's good.
And the adventures they took us on were so much fun. It was a super hands-off vacation experience. We didn't have to compare like any prices. We didn't have to rent a car, figure out any logistics of how we're gonna be getting around like from place to place. Everything was done for us, and every day they would just text us what we were doing and just tell us when to show up. That was our only job, show up and have a good time. We went on a guided hike through the jungle, and the guide was very, very well versed in everything going on out there. It was like just with the animals, which ones would kill you, which same thing with all the plants. It seemed like everything. He was like, you touch this, you die.
To walk a little bit to look for sunlight.
Oh wow.
But this is the new routes that you kill the route the other side and send the new ones down.
But we also rappelled down a system of waterfalls. There was zip lining, of course. It was Costa Rica. My favorite thing was the Tarzan swing.
Hadani here.
Okay.
Really?
Ah! Holy shit! I tried to get good footage of the zip lining, but most of the time the straps just got like right in front of the GoPro, so just trust me, it was super fun. Although I did get some good footage of the Superman zip line.
Ready?
Yeah.
Open your hand.
Okay. Oh. also drove ATVs up to the prettiest dam I'd ever seen in the world. I didn't know dams could look that pretty. And we had like just the freshest pineapple. I didn't realize that when you had pineapple this fresh, that it literally tasted different. Like even if you think you don't like pineapple, you have to try this pineapple before you really say that you don't like pineapple. Like it just tastes so much better than the stupid US unripe pineapple that we get. Somehow it tasted like a hint of coconut, and you could eat a lot of it and it wouldn't hurt your mouth. And I don't know what else to say about this pineapple, but it was amazing. The stuff when we ate it at the, when we went to the top of the dam, drove our ATVs, and the pineapple at the hotel, it was just best pineapple I've ever had. Okay, so enough about the pineapple. When there was no activities planned, there was also a really cool pool and hot tub for us to hang out with. There was a bunch of dogs that we could walk multiple times a day. We could go hang out with the cats at the cat park. Basically, there was always something to do, even when there was nothing to do and there was nothing planned. There's always something you could do. And like my sister and I said before, it kind of felt like summer camp or like college because our schedules were like loosely structured and everything was kind of planned for us. And we just pretty much stayed on campus. And I've never had a vacation experience like that before, but I personally loved it. Never experienced it before, but I'd be totally willing to do that again. And if you guys want to win a trip for two to Lands in Love for free, it's a whole 1 week stay with everything included. They're letting me run a contest for you guys, and if you check out the link below and donate to them, it's like a drawing. And the more you donate, the more entries you get, up to a limit. And even if you don't win, you also receive a 10% off coupon for any future bookings that you do with the hotel and resort. And this will all stay valid until December 30th, 2027, so you have a little bit of time. And the winner will be drawn on April 26th, 2024, so you have also a little bit of time in order to enter and donate. I had so much fun at the resort, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun just vicariously through this video. And whether or not you win, I highly recommend donating, and just you could even pay to go to Lands in Love. Like it's super worth it. But the links are in the description, and big thanks to everyone at Lands in Love who made all of this possible.